Welcome to the CSIT Experts online forum. In this video, I will show you how to perform Git and GitHub clone, import, update, and push operations. So actually, I have shown this in my previous two videos, but I want to do this again, and I want to show this quickly. And actually, in order to refresh your mind. Okay, so let's get started. So as you have seen, then I have a project that is available on my CSIT Experts GitHub account. So I have 4 repositories over here. So then the first repository I will see that I will work on CSE 1321 review. So let me click on that, and then I will clone this one. So then once I click over here, then I will do clone operation over here, and then I will click on here on the copy icon, and then I will open CMD command window. So if you already have this pinned on your taskbar, then you will click over here, or if you do not have it, then if you don't have it, like for instance, let me unpin it. Then if you don't have it pinned, then you will type in CMD, then you will get command prompt. Double click on the command prompt, and once you get it, I like it to pin to taskbar. Just I'm right clicking, doing right click, then it will come here, then I will pin to taskbar. Then I have to go to my workspace folder. The reason is that I usually save my workspace, all of my work, into my workspace folder inside my name. You will know this when you install Eclipse the first time, when you install, configure, and run Eclipse. So I have to go to my workspace folder. So I will go there. So I will type in cd space, just I need to click in W, type in W, then I will put tab, then automatically it will show the first workspace one. If I press again tab, it will show this one, underscore oxygen, but if I press tab again, it will come back to this one. So then I need this one to go into that folder. So then I will click on press enter, then I will get it over here. So then I will put the git clone operation. Is easy. Git clone operation is git space clone, then space shift insert. Sorry, I don't have this, so I need to copy this again. Okay, so then git colon shift insert. Okay, so then once I give shift insert, then I will get the git URL, git URL. So you see that this URL is same of the project, except that it has .git at the end. So now if I press enter, so you see I got in this folder, I got this folder just cloned is few seconds ago, now 610, and it is 610, it came 610. Even if I delete it, let me delete it, and if I do not delete it, if I try it again, that means if the folder exists, and if I try to clone it, then it will show me an error like this. So for instance, then if I delete this, for instance, if I delete it, and then now if I just I'm pressing up arrow, then it will come, and then as soon as I press enter, then it will come again. You see that folder is come 611, now it is 611. So now once I clone it, then I want to import it in my Eclipse. You see in my Eclipse I don't have that imported. Actually previously I did have it, but I deleted it. So let me import it again, since I know that it is a Java project. So then this is why I will click on the file, then import, and then I will import as a general an existing project into workspace, simple Java project, and then click on next. Then I will click on the browse button, and I will select the folder from my workspace folder. Actually this is the folder, this is the actually project folder. Then I will click on OK. Then once I find a clickable folder, then I will get it, you know. So if I browse another one, for instance, if I browse this one, so you see what will happen. It does not project. This is no project are found, because that is not a project, because this one is not a complete project, this one is not a complete project, so this will not be imported. Another way that this is why this is a complete project, so this will be imported. So another way I could do it, I could select this one, I could Control A, Control C, copy, and then on the browse button I could here instead of that I could delete everything. I could Control D or Shift Insert, and then I could browse it, then it will quickly come here. And this project I have to select this and then finish. Look at once I click on the finish button, then within a few seconds the project will come, and this is the project name, and as well as within the angle bracket it is showing me the linked GitHub project. This is the GitHub project, and it is linked with the master branch, and this is CSE1321. This is the Eclipse project name. So here Eclipse project name and GitHub project names, these are same. So this is why you see this thing twice. And master is that this project is linked with the GitHub's master branch. So if we go here and if we see this is the master branch. So this project has only one branch. So later we will show you how to create new branches. So for now, let me do some changes in this project. For instance, if let me do this is welcome to Java, instead of Java programming I can type in welcome to Git and GitHub world. Okay, welcome to Git and GitHub world. Okay, so now if I make some changes, and then let us do something. Let us make and add something. So copy this, select this, Control C, copy, and then press enter, Control V. This I like Git and GitHub. Let's skip this, and I need to give \n, otherwise this will come in this single line. Okay, so I have made these changes, and another thing that I can add one more file over here. So let's go where I can find some files quickly. So hello friend, let's see what I do have in hello friend. Okay, so the hello friend, if I copy this file, maybe copy it, and then if I go this package and then paste it, it will come here hello friend as well as. Okay, so I have made some changes on the hello world file, and I have added a new file, okay, Java file as hello friend. So let's see what I have done. So now I have to go into my this folder. Unless going into that folder, you cannot make any git operation. So for instance, if you now do git, if you give git status command, then it will show an error, because it will say it is not a git repository. That means you have to go into the git repository in order to give your commands, git commands. So this is not workspace. My workspace is not a git repository. So this is my Git repository and inside workspace, so I have to go into that workspace. So cd, how I will go there, I will do cd, then cd, what is my CSE 1321, just push enter. Okay, CSE, oh sorry, CSE 1321 review. Okay, well, now I am there. Now if I give git status command, it will show me then I have modified this file. I have modified hello world file, and but I have added this file hello friend. This is untracked, but this is modified. You know that I modified this hello world, but I added the hello friend. So this is why it is showing hello world is modified, but hello friend is untracked. So then the second command of git push is what? Can you remember? Git. The first command is, there are 4 commands I'm telling you. There are 4 steps or 4 commands for a complete git push operation. We will say push operation, but you have to remember that there are at least 4 commands for push commands. It's a set of commands. So first one is git status. Then second one is git add. So when you give status, then you will show that you will git add. It will show you git add. So git add. So then you can, this time you can type in the file name, select the file name, Ctrl C, select Ctrl C, and then shift insert or Ctrl B. Then you can add. You have added this. Now if you give git status command, then you will show that this modified is green. That is, it means it is tracked. Okay, but this is still untracked, so you have to add this. So now select, then copy, and then git add, then space, and then shift insert, then press enter, then you have added this. So then let us see the status. Then you have modified one new file. Now instead of adding these two, hello world and hello world and hello friend, separately you could add all together, just typing hello add space dash dot, and then it would be added all together. So now we have done 2 steps. Then we have to do third step. Third step is the commit. Git commit dash m dash within the double quote. I have to write the comment of my commit, so that I can remember this is my commit and what changes I have done on this push on this commit. So I will type in hello friend added and hello world updated. So actually we write as a commit statement, we write just measure changes. You don't need to write every changes what you have done, just write in measure changes what you have done here. So now click on enter. So once you enter it, then you have done your local commits. So local commit, so then if you click here, you will see that one arrow up. That means you have your local commit that has not been pushed yet to your remote GitHub repository. So then now if you do the status check again, by checking status you will do nothing, just you will check status. So status is an optional. Okay, so then your branch is ahead of origin master by 1 commit. Why 1 commit? Because we have made some one changes, right? So for instance, if we do another change over here, if we put j in lowercase, for instance, like for instance, if we do one more commit instead of first, let me do very tiny change. Instead of first in uppercase, so one tiny change, right? So then if we do status, then still you will see that hello friend this time is modified. Once it is added, so then it will not show, it will not be shown as untracked. Okay, so then now you have to add, right? It add dot, then if you see status again, then it will be green. Now if we do hello friend modified, then I don't need these steps, I just deleted these steps, then press enter, and then one file change, one insertion, one deletion. Now if we click over here, then we can see, you will see that you have up arrow 2, that means your CSE review, this project is 2 steps ahead. So if you see status by 2 commit, your branch is ahead of origin master by 2 commit. Now if I go to my remote project, then still I will see that I have 4th commit, that all my previous commits, I have my new commits are not in my repository, GitHub repository yet, so in the remote. So then why I don't see my new commits over here? This is the thing that very many new GitHub users, they the mistake, because they forget, sometimes they very frequently they forget to give the push command, that is the final command. So git push, why I will write origin git push, because I am sending to my original project, is origin is the remote, and then in which branch I am sending, I have only one branch here, so I am sending to origin branch. Later I will show how to create a new branch, then I will write in the branch name, new branch name, then press enter. As soon as I press enter, all of my changes will be sent to master, that means will be sent to remote project. Now if I refresh my project, I will see I will have 6 commits over here. Why 6? Because I had previously I had 4, and then I made 2 new commits. So now if I go back to my project, within this time it will be updated even before I refresh it, because I have, once I have internet connection, it will be updated soon. So the advantage of using Git and GitHub are that once you have internet connection, you will be able to push, and if you do not have internet connection, you can definitely save your changes in your local project, So this is my local project, and this is my remote project, this is my original project and remote project. So in order to work multiple people in a single project, actually the project owner needs to add a new collaborator, another team member as a collaborator, but I am not seeing here that the settings over here, because in order to do that I have to go to my project, actually my account. This is, I am here in ICTL Guru account. Okay, so but if I go to my if I sign out, and if I sign into CSIT@EXPRTS, and then I can give my password, and if I select my repositories, and this is the project I have been working, so then I see commits, and then I see settings over here because I am the owner. So then I can go to settings, and I will be able to add new collaborator, new members that I will allow to work on my project. Okay, so you will learn this later. So thank you so much for watching this video. In this video I just mainly showed how to do git and git, have GitHub clone, import, update, and push operations. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our CSIT experts YouTube channel, and like this video and share it. Thank you so much.